Now this should get interesting as we head on into Dim Hollow. Location right here. Right, it was Dim Hollow Crypt.
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well, though. Jedon and Bressoth were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to tell Lokel of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Now shut up and keep on watch.
These are really weak vampires. They're just fledglings. See? Oops, I forgot to sneak. Didn't make any difference anyway. Okay, so there's just a dead dog. I mean, dead hound. Okay then. That was an acceptable beginning to this assault location. It's dead master vampire here with vampire armor, which is expensive, does good, and vampire dust, which is less expensive but still pretty decent. And Dolan is dead. And I have new boots. Ebony gauntlets are better than steel blade gauntlets, so I won't be changing those. But at least I have new boots, though they don't look as good with the dwarven armor as dwarven boots did. Big surprise there. Much so. Okay. I forgot to put the dust. Dust is good, but not as expensive as I would like. Wow. I hope you had a nice view of the wall right there. And what else is there here? Absolutely nothing interesting. Alright then. Let's head this way. See if we can find someone. Oh, iron sword of sapping. That's pretty good. Okay. This is basically the gatehouse then. Though it's... I don't see the advantage of having the chain so far away from the gate. Thank you, Uthgerd. Now you can let me out of here. There's a dodge down here. Let's save. Also, I should give Uthgerd a shield, since she is also using the same sword that I am, which is a decent sword. Also, I'm not sure that I'm saving often enough. Also known as I'm saving every bloody 5 seconds. I should save less. Some stamina potions. Thought I saw something. I did not. What's with these coffins? Okay, that was probably
And now you die.
Is this getting done? Not anymore. There's probably a fight behind me. Oh, yes, there is. Anything house? Nope. That's it. Let's save and investigate the area. That's where progress lies, so we shall wait with that for a second. Or maybe even some minutes. So I could loot everything that needs looting. Such as magma armor, which is pretty decent. Pretty damn decent. When it comes to the whole weight to gold ratio. That's pretty good. And then we have some gold in these places that I could have. Oh, also, I plan to do this. So we'll do this. Ancient North crossbow. Ancient enhanced weapon. Arcane enchanter. Oh, this could lead to some. Wait. Where is that sword? Why is this sword not visible? Oh! So it only gets that effect permanently when... Ah, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Or... What's going on here? Yeah, that appears to be the case. So apparently my ebony broadsword has the enchantment permanently only because it was shouted out of my hand. I was kind of hoping that that would just work in another way. Must remember to set things up to work. Should I find someone who can shout weapons out of my hands so I could wield the less valuable weapon? Get here, vacuum.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
That took way too long. No, stop. There's a gate here. What's the speed? Oh.
You can't win this.
Who were you telling that to? Because I'm quite sure I just won this. Oh well, must have been trying to make sense to the dead person. That's always smart. I don't think it really is. But okay then, there's... I'm quite sure there was another drawer, wasn't there? This one? That's good loot. Okay, so... this one continues on to the depths of this web, while this one is a trap. No? No, this is the trap. It's there. This place is a tease. Unless... no, there isn't any way to... Why is he moving so slowly? I'm over encumbered. Okay.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
I don't need to take anything, but I would appreciate if you carried my loot. Because that's what I keep you around for. Actually, give me back those dwarven boots. They are not worth enough to keep around. Okay, then I have nothing else that I could make you carry.
Lead on then.
Okay, let's drop these boots right here. Open this. Carry on. Since there's apparently supposed to be a vampire infestation here. I haven't seen many vampires yet. This one looks like a vampire. Now she doesn't, since lack of head. Oh well. Right. I do hope to find decent short spears somewhere, because I really want to try them out. Since I'm not really sure if they have any advantage, but I do want to try them. See that spider here. That's pretty standard. When someone tries to resurrect someone, loot them while they're in the air. At least disarm them, so they would be less of a threat. Because you're gonna loot them anyway, doesn't matter when. Well, doesn't matter if you can actually use looting to your advantage in removing the weapons of the ones you're fighting. Loot them before you kill them again. That's the philosophy to follow in that regard. At least, so I believe. There's more stuff. And even more stuff. Somewhere. I haven't actually located the stuff I'm talking about, but I'm sure there's more stuff. And now I have actually. Oh well, I can't keep up with my notes. I don't have any notes. Comments, I can't keep up with my comments. That's what I meant. Yeah, there's a fight there. So we kill first. This one. Then that one, then this one, then that one. That worked. Okay, where's the Master Vampire? Silver and moonstone circlets, those are always nice. Except there are more expensive ones available. So the expensive ones are nicer. That's what I'm going to say here. This takes me to Dim Hollow Cavern. A whole new location.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendarr is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendarr.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves
He
with...
knew nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to pick up the prize. And we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orthiof will make way for me after this.
Let's get the crossbow.
Yes, of course, Lokio. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
Don't see that every day.
I never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Okay, I am now in a fight. Fights are nice.
I knew I smelled mortal blood.
Damn you.
It's not like I was going to properly bust him. Let's just loot his stuff. And continue on. It's chest here. Chests can have gold. This one he did have gold. Heal. Lazily. I suppose fast healing has that advantage as well. This is not a gargoyle to be fought with. Okay. Had to check. Just take my shield. Need to check every statue. Except there's really no point in that. What's this? Notes on Dim Hollow Crypt X. 1 in 3. Well, I'm not going to read this. I have missed the previous notes. Unless they are at some other point in the dungeon.
Someone there?
So they
Time
don't
to end this
feel the
little
advantage.
game.
That didn't really look like it made a whole lot of sense. I'm not really sure how that movement just happened. Didn't seem to operate smoothly. Dust and gold. What's brazier here? I'm apparently supposed to push it. There's a button. And what else? I'm going to investigate this side first. Do you fight? Nope, you're still just stone. Unless these creatures, these gargoyles don't really turn into creatures. And we'll keep on being as they are. Which is non-threatening and useless. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Right, even if I did miss the previous notes, I do have to read this. Okay then, here we have... Okay, central to this huge cavern is an island of stone upon a subterranean lake. Upon this island is something I can only describe as an elaborate ceremonial construction surrounded by stone columns linked by arches. There is no mistaking the stark contrast in architecture here. No ancient Nords made this stonework. Here too were more of the gargoyle statues that I first glimpsed in earlier passageways. There is no draugr burial site in Skyrim that contains these statues, save Dim Hollow Crypt. Or is it draugr? Draugr. Something like that. I remember someone in the Dark Brotherhood gave the pronunciation for it at some point. Oh well. Indeed, I am now certain that the strange construct in this main chamber was built long after the crypt, and by wholly different masters. These must be the same builders who placed the gargoyles to the crypt, perhaps to frighten away the curious. All signs seem to indicate that the masons who crafted these strange arches were servants of some ancient master who favored necromancy or vampirism. The style and craftsmanship in the stonework are not only distinct in terms of design, seeming to speak of an entirely different culture than that of the Old North peoples, but also in skill with which they were fashioned. The cutting and shaping of the stone, for example, suggests more sophisticated tools than the crypt's original architects would have possessed. Although I feel a sense of exhilaration that my theories have at last been confirmed beyond any shadow of a doubt, I am also disappointed at the lack of answers. How long ago were these new features added to the crypt, and by whom, and for what purpose? On one point I have no doubts. I must return to the Hall of the Vigilant and share these findings with my brothers and sisters. When they see what I've discovered with their own eyes, they will no longer scoff at my theories or mock my endeavors. And when that is done, I will return to my work. For now, Dim Hollow Crypt might be a mystery, but by standard I will see that mystery solved. Sadly, that did not hold the secret as to how to solve this issue. Push. Push the place. What is this button there? Absolutely nothing of interest. Well, hey, what are you doing? Go back there. Or is it supposed to go that way? Oh, it is. So that goes there. Then that goes here. And that goes there. And we have whatever weird pattern we're looking for. What have I done? Oh, hello.
Who sent you here?
Who were you expecting?
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
Are you a
vampire? Yes.
Why were you locked away like
That's
this?
complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Is that an Elder Scroll?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Why do you have an Elder Scroll?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Any idea how to get out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
How long were you in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
That's actually a matter for debate.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
The Empire supports Elisif, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Uthgerd.
Empire? What empire?
The Empire, from Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Well, she must have been out for millennia. In that case. Tell me about your home.
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
Why wouldn't you be safe there?
Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out. Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father.
Why were you locked away?
I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's alright. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Okay.
We've stopped. What is it?
So
Let's go.
Do you follow us now? Excellent. That sounds useful. It means I can have more people carrying my loot. Uthgerd, inventory, okay. Now there's a fight. Good. You like the fights. Where did that call go? There it is. Well, Serana is tossing a lot of stuff around. Where's the other gargoyle? And this side of the bridge is still as useless as it was previously. This one not turned into a bridge yet. Oh, actually there's a path here. That's very dark and I can't really see where I'm going. So what are they doing?
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
Okay, so they approve of the choice of path they've gone with. There's an urn here with stuff inside. And chest. A glass dagger, yes, I do like the sound of that. Spell tome necromantic healing. That sounds pretty interesting to say the least. It's heals down the target, but not the living atronachis or machines. So basically it's for keeping your undead minions alive. Or if not minions, then companions. Such as the undead. Maybe over there. What did this do? Done and done indeed. Now we have some more jewelry. That's all I'm getting here. Jewelry.
Where'd you come from?
What you got?
I knew I heard something.
So bloody dark.
Will destroy you.
Okay then, there was a corpse somewhere, was it there? That I was interested in seeing more about. Don't seem to have found it. Also, local map, please tell me what did that lever do exactly? Lever, whatever. Okay, I can't see where I even am. And that might be a problem. Right. Let's just continue on to the lighters. To a lighter chamber. Is this somewhere where I have been? I think it is. Let's grab this. The Scourge Lord there. I have changed my mind about the whole concept of using Scourge Lords for... And I died! Mostly because I did not notice the draugr. The chi is apparently not silent. I did not expect that.
Who's there?
Oh. Boss is skeleton. The great soul gem. Oh.
You're not going to see me.
That was probably from the Scourge Lord, right? Most likely. Oh well. Before I scratch this episode too long, I will end it right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll hope to conclude this dungeon raid in the next episode, unless this is one of those 4-episode dungeons. But anyway, thanks for watching, goodbye.